Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 with the Flying Phent. This is Europa Universalis 4 Art of War with the Flying Phent, and this is Ayutthaya, episode number 7. We're working to annex our vassal Khmer. We also had just finished war with Malacca. Currently, in a coalition against us is Lanzhang and Pasai, and I believe that's it. Yes, that is it. Lanzhang and Pasai. We were thinking of a war with Pegu because they are no longer allied with Lanzhang. They're only allied with Senwi and Ava. If we look at Senwi, they're also allied with Dai Viet, so we don't want to pull Senwi, and that's a given right off the bat. Ava, they're allied with Pegu. They're also allied with Kam and with Dali, so we don't want to pull their allies in either. However, Pegu, absolutely we want to. The only thing is we need another claim, and we're working on it right now. There we go. We needed the claim on Martaban. So we're going to wait for that claim to finish. Malacca no longer thinks we're a rival. We're probably too strong for them now. They probably can't put us as a rival anymore. Malacca is no longer a valid rival for me either, so there you go. Can we rival somebody else? Ming or Bengal? I don't like either of those options. They are both too big for me. Well, Bengal's not too big, but they're not... I'd much rather set Pasai. Actually, Pasai might already be... No, they're not. Are they? No. Oh, Pasai is. Because, of course, Khmer can't be my rival. They're my vassal. Okay. They've entered an alliance with Tongu. That's fine. We're waiting for this thing to finish, and it's already at 12%, 15. It's ticking up nicely. That's good. We need to hurry up and finish that. Military access, you can't have it. Go away. It is ticking up nicely. There we go. Our king is dead. 432 now rules. 432. I thought it was like a 622. That's okay. 432 is fantastic as far as I'm concerned. A 145 could be better. He's only 2. Once he's old enough, we'll probably put him in charge of a military and see if we can kill him off. Get something better. But for now, I'm quite happy with that. I'm also pretty content with an 866. I have no desire to really change that, so I'm not going to set a national focus at this point. We're just going to let things continue per normal. Oh, look at this. We do have the money. We can afford another armory. Plus 27 was the magic number, right? There we go. There's a plus 27. There's only 3 more down here, and then we're out of plus 27s to improve. That's fine. Political unrest. No, nothing new there. Claims, yep. Dai Viet still disputed. Deng Dong Lei. Dong Don Lei succeeds to the throne. Okay. We could potentially claim their throne if we wanted to. The question is, do we want to? And the answer at this point is no. No, I do not believe we do. Because they do have an heir, so, you know. Okay, good. We are building the things. Oh, we're going to build another building now. Come on, there you go. Another armory. There we go. 2 more to go down here. Good. And why can't I? Oh, right, because I am converting, aren't I? Gain 1 stability, gave 25 prestige, and gave 40 admin power. Or... do we want the military power? Well, let's take a look, shall we? One of my neighbors has military tech 4 already. The prestige I could use, the admin power I could use, the stability would be fantastic. I'm going to take the other one. I love it. How's our claim coming? It's almost done. 94%. In preparation, let's go ahead and max out our army maintenance. Actually, I don't think Pegu is a target of country of interest, are they? So we wouldn't know if they had formed... Ah, they are. Excellent. So we would know if they had formed more alliances, but they have not, and that's fine. Okay, so this won't pull in the coalition, it'll only pull in Ava and Senwi. Senwi is still being beaten up. Good. Let's take a quick peek on the ledger here. Ava, we're looking at, what, 23,000 there. Senwi, we're looking at 10,000, so we're looking at 33,000 already. And Pegu, another 10,000. We can do this. We can do this. No problem. We'll be in and out of the war before we've even annexed our vassal. Is my prediction. Actually, are any of our allies going to join us too? Oh, look at that. Dali's totally going to join. Wow. Pfft. And Dali has access to both of them. This is not going to be a tricky war for us, I don't think. Let's actually, before we do that... Oh, this won't... I was going to say we'll set this, but this won't affect our allies. This only affects our vassals. But let's set them for supportive anyway. And we will have attached to this unit, but not this one. There we go. Alright, I think we're ready. Declare war. I don't want to call in either of them. What is... Does this mean Senwi is not going to join them? I think this means they're not even going to join the war. Which makes this even easier. Dali has joined with us. Ava has honored. Senwi have dishonored. Oh, it's so nice that you get to see which of their allies are going to join them now. That's wonderful. Okay, you are, what, a 1 in 7. And my fleet has 25. I think our trade fleet will be okay, so I'll leave them out there. But we do want our force limit to go up, because I do need to recruit some heavy ships. Just to solidify my position. Okay, so it's just Pegu and Ava. Oh, that's wonderful. That's so wonderful. And there goes Ava off that way, so let's carpet siege Pegu for one. I want to make sure attached unit is not checked there. Good, and it's not. Armies have arrived. We can meet them there and send away. Oh. There's two coming, so I'm not even worried about that. They can do the siege there. These guys will move off. There we go. We're laying siege here now. And I think I'll just sit like this for now. I will turn down the speed because it looks like they're coming back now. Oh, no, they're chasing Dali down. Well, you know what? Let's come help our vassal. Or, I'm sorry, our ally, not our vassal. Let's go help our vassal. We'll just stop in Mong Quang for now. It's kind of a like... We're basically saying, hey Ava, how's it going? You having fun beating up on that small little stack? You think you're a tough guy? We'll see. We will see. That's what we said to them. Basically, that's why we're nuzzling up. Cuddling next to them. Okay, now, do we still want... Is anything set for attach? This one is perfect. Yeah, come attached to this. So we can be even bigger and stronger. This is what I would like to see. Finish building some stuff. Armies have arrived. Waiting for our vassal's army to get here too. We're letting our ally get a little bit stronger. Oh, and look, and he's got more coming. He has more. You are screwed. You are so screwed. Mongyang has accepted peace with Pegu now, like it matters. Pegu has no army to speak of. And before they win the siege of Dali, you're going to Dihong. You're coming this way? Well, here, let's do this, guys. You guys want to join me? You're going to Pu'er. You don't? Okay, then I'll wait. I'll wait a turn. How about now? You guys want to join me with an attack on Dali? You don't. Alright, no, you're going to come here. That's fine. When are you going to get here? On the 4th? So before you get here, because I want to see if once you arrive, if you change your mind. Ah, you're coming with me? You're not attached to me, but you are coming with me, so it would seem. Right, they're coming? Yeah, they'll be here on the 25th. Fantastic, there we go. We're not doing very well, though, when you look at it, the grand scheme of things. Oh, there we go. Tides have turned now. We must have gotten some bad rolls off the start. I wasn't really paying attention. We won. We have beat them down, and now they are retreating to Pu'er. And then probably going down to Luang Namtha, would be my guess. That, are they going to stop in Pu'er? They're stopping in Pu'er. Well, you're screwed. There you go. You no longer have an army there, Ava. Don't attach to me anymore. And let's go ahead and set them to be aggressive. Just siege. Just... Alright. Just make it so our enemy can't do anything. So his life is essentially over. That's all I want. Want a siege. Let's move on to Kale. Or Calais. I'm gonna go with Kale. Fantastic news. We got extra trade income. They had tried to raise an army, and of course we were there to crush it. So we will dispatch a siege force, and then move to Ayutthaya, where we're going to wait out the rest of the war. Oh good, we're getting some of that hard rock stuff. I really like this new... Oh, our good general died. New general time. Oh, he's not very good. Let's get another one. Oh, that's not... I'm going to get one more. There we go. That's much better, I think. I'm going to ditch this guy. My power projection isn't high enough for a second, so I'll ditch that guy, and we'll stick with just the one. And I'm pretty happy with him. Let's stick him in charge of the army. And then forget we have a general. It was never a debate worth having. Good. We're cranking out some sieges. Won the siege of Pegu. Excellent. Their capital has been sieged. Can we vassalize them is the big question. Oh, we totally can. Well, that's what I want. I want you to be my vassal and give me all your money. And return a core to Arakan? No, I don't think so. Annul treaties? Doesn't matter. You'll be my vassal. That's all I want. So we need to get this war score up to 70%. Shouldn't be a problem. Should not be a problem at all. Okay, fantastic. We're at 51 already. Another couple of sieges will finish up and we'll have it. Lanjiang accepted peace with Senwi. What did you take? Lanjiang had to give Senwi 10%. And that was it. Okay. So Lanjiang seems to have lost that battle. We won another siege. Right down here. 67. We're low war exhaustion. We can probably get the peace deal we want. We can't. We're very close though, I bet. Yeah, -2. One more siege or possibly even one more month. Just to get their war exhaustion higher and they should go for it. Right, 0. One more month then. Okay, so it's yet another month. I keep saying one more month, but yet another month. Or a siege one. One of the two. Either one will do it. Oh, looks like it was another month. We'll get the peace deal we want now. No, I don't want the one that you're offering, I want the one that I want. Which is you being my vassal. And giving me all of your money. Send demand. There we go. Pegu will become my vassal and they'll pay 15 ducats. Bring my army home. There we go, and that split off. It was what? 1... 4 and 2? Yep. 4 and 2. Excellent. My force limits likely didn't change there. Oh, we do have one spare though. Let's get another infantry for our offshoot unit. Look at this, we're almost done the conversion as well of Selangor. Can no longer claim that our vassal's territory rightfully ours. And as I said, look at that, we finished the war before we're even done annexing our vassal. That's perfect. There we go, the infantry was recruited. Let's send them to meet with our guys. Look at that, we barely lost any manpower too. Wonderful. We got lots of money. Well, lots. We have some money. Let's build some more armories. 27 plus, and that's it for plus 27s. Okay, what's next? There's a plus 23. Nobody beats plus 23. He's the winner. There's a couple of plus 22s there. In case you're trying to figure out what I'm doing, I'm trying to go by the order of what gives me the most benefit. So the biggest number gained is the biggest benefit, and there we go. We have converted some heretics. Let's convert some more. Perak. So why not Thalang? It's building an armory. Okay, sure. Voltris, political unrest, Tavoy, Perak, and Batambang. Perfect. Things I'm not concerned about. Okay, we still have a coalition against us. It only consists of 2 places though, Pasai and Lanjiang. The problem is we are not in a position to... The problem with Pasai, as I discussed, is that their navy is too big. It's bigger than ours. Mostly in the form of large ships. Heavy ships. And so we're going to need some of them. But in order to recruit heavy ships, we need our force limit to go up. So that's kind of what we're waiting for. Alright, Pegu, you're our vassal. Let's get a royal marriage going. Oh, didn't want to close that menu. We'll get a royal marriage going. Okay. Good. And then probably just improve relations with you, although it's worth thinking. Let's fabricate claims on Malacca, actually, before we do that. We're not going to be ready to integrate them for a while, so we've got time to go ahead and do other things. So let's work on Kelantan first, and we'll move on from there. We are slowly whittling down Malacca. Oh, we've got enough money to build another armory. Let's do it. 22. Good. Good. 70% done the annexation. As ticking along, did we get a better guy yet? A replacement guy? No, we did not. They're all plus 2s. Okay. Armory is complete. Armory and armory. We can build another armory. 22. Then there's a 20 and a few 19s. And then a few 18s. Oh, we're getting there. I wanted to check something. What was it I wanted to check? Oh, right. What's our mission? I'd forgotten. Khmer. Right. Well, we're working on it. Alright, we're working on it. Calm yourself. I'm getting thirsty. I have a sip of soda. Coke Zero. It's my favorite. Not sponsored by Coke Zero. Although if Coke Zero wants to give me money, I'll take it. In fact, they wouldn't even have to. They could totally sponsor me in free Coke Zero. I don't know if I drink enough to make it worth my time, though, to be honest. I only drink, like... I apologize to my American friends. 591 milliliter bottles. I don't know what the ounce equivalent is of that. It's like the medium size, right? I guess it's... I call it the medium size, but I think it's the smallest bottle that they sell. But 591 milliliters, I drink like one of those, I'm going to say 2 of those a week, but sometimes it's less. I'm going to take the unrest. Has that had a negative effect? No, not really. I mean, it did, but not anything extremely noticeable. Okay, so we have one claim. Let's go ahead and get another. This time, let's go for Terengganu. I guess it's called Terengganu. Enganu. Gain the casus belli against Malacca, right? That's because we just fabricated that claim. Oh, okay, so Pegu's now our vassal. Khmer almost isn't anymore. Once they're integrated, we'll go after Champa. We can go after Tangu anytime. What else can we go after? Is there any important centers of trade? We own one. We will own the Mekong estuary soon. That's good. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on this bad boy, but of course that's Pasai's capital, so I have to isolate it. That's been looted, okay. Some more important centers of trade down there, although I am more interested in the Bengal trade node, if we're completely honest. So we probably are going to be moving on Arakan once we've annexed Pegu. So Tangu might not be a bad idea to go after. Currently no allies either. Holy smokes, we need a claim on Tangu. Wowzers. Hurry up with this annexation and then give me a mission to conquer Tangu. Finish some more armories. We can afford one more. Let's go ahead and build our last... What were we looking at? 22, wasn't it? Oh, we built the last 22. So we had a 20. And then a bunch of 19s. And then an 18. Actually, it might have been a bunch of 19s and then two 18s. Quite possibly. Oh, I completely forgot I was about to end the episode. I always do that. I like start my ending thing and then I forget that's what I'm doing because I get distracted and want to do other things. I should totally just like keep playing and just put the cuts in post. Except that takes a lot more work than how I currently do it and I'm a little bit lazy. Yeah, right. So we're going to integrate Khmer. We have Pegu as a vassal. We'll work on getting them up. We also want to take Tangu, sorry, and then maybe start working on Ava. The reason I want to expand this way, as I mentioned before, is that Bengal trade node has a lot of value in it. If we take a look, it's one of the better trade nodes here, 13.2 in it. And if you look at the rest, there's nothing else with really that kind of money in it unless we go way out to the far east, which I really have no desire to do. And then, of course, if we get to the Americas, there'll be a lot of value in those trade nodes as well. So we can work on that, but I think, yeah, Bengal, if we could get a good presence in Bengal, I mean, we're going to pretty much command the Siam trade node just by going after our rivals, you know? I mean, you think about it, once we have Khmer, Lanjiang, and Champa, we will already own pretty much everything except for these two little provinces and maybe a couple up here. I think that we do own. Yeah, I think it would just be this province and these two here. That won't be ours in the entire Siam trade node. So we won't really need our ships there. We'll be able to send them off to Bengal. But we're going to need to start making a bigger presence in Bengal. And in fact, all the way to Bengal, I would like to get my hands on Chittagong because it is an important center of trade. So there you go. And then, of course, the Ganges estuary would be worth getting as well. So I definitely want to start making my way up towards Bengal for sure. So we're already starting to push that way. We'll keep going that way. Also going to keep going this way just because why not? Lets us gobble up people, hopefully far enough away from where we don't crisscross our aggressive expansion. And we'll continue that in a future episode. If you enjoyed this episode, please remember to leave a like. It really helps my channel grow. And don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more content from me. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.